Alright, so good news everyone. I found my favourite tweezers. Lovely. Bad news is, customer picked up his phone and was quite happy with the repair. And they went out and dropped it, and now he's had to come back and get it redone. So we're going to jump into that repair in the next couple of minutes after a quick coffee. If you've got any questions or anything like that, happy to help. Just fire away. Ask questions up the top there or down the bottom. To try and explain the new look on our channel that my head keeps bumping into. Obviously we're after new subscribers. New customers is always great. The more new subscribers we get, the more sort of merch and things we can bring up and sell through the channel. So we'll be looking to get some screwdrivers and different tools and things with their name on it. Maybe a t-shirt or two, that'd be pretty cool. The bar under the bottom where it says help my customers pay for their repairs today, well obviously this guy could probably really do with a bit of help, so any donations or stars or anything that you guys can chuck our way will help that customer not have to pay so much for his second repair of the day. So we're going to go and get started on it. So I'll show you first and foremost. You probably recognise it from earlier, the iPhone 7 that we did earlier on today. So as you can see, he's cracked the LCD rather than the actual screen. Either way, with a cracked LCD, we're still going to replace the screen. So it's pretty much exact same repair as we did earlier. Right. I think this was the phone that I praised earlier for looking nice and tidy and having all the screws. I'll bring that into shot so you can see how I line up my screws so I don't lose them. So pentalobe to start off with. Always a pentalobe to start off with. Trusty spudger, a sharp one preferably. There we go. I'm going to switch it for the try now. I'm just going to try and lock that screen before it types in his password too many times. Probably has done already, not that we can tell. I shall try and zoom in so you can see exactly what I'm working on. I wonder if there's a way I can lock that focus at some point. All these new things you have to learn when starting a new channel. Right, that was about it disconnected. It's got a bit fuzzy. Let's try and zoom out. There we go. getting serious now. Right, so I will start from the very top and work my way around. So at the top of an iPhone 7, they are all Phillips screws. So I'll start my next line. These ones are horizontal. Don't let him escape. Right, switching to the Troy, which is, I believe, the 0.6. And switching to vertical, so I know what's what. The home button. So as I mentioned in a couple of previous videos, I don't think I mentioned it in the last one, take your time with the home button. That's kind of the most important thing when changing a screen. You damage the home button at all in any way, essentially on the very next update that the customer does, would break their phone. So you just got to be that extra bit careful. Right. I'll zoom in on this bit so you can see exactly what I'm up to. So as you can see, they're clipped together just now, and then I just use the strength of my tweezers to open it. Normally I hate that, but as I put it on sort of half an hour ago, worth it. Right, I've got a couple of customers in. As always, we're a working shop, so I'll just have a quick intermission and go and serve, and then I'll be right back and finish this video off. Alright, back. So that was customer from earlier picking up the phone that we did earlier, the 6S. They're very thankful for all the help that you guys are providing. So going to jump straight back into the repair here that we've got on the desk. Yes, everything's off. Right, that is as much as we need off that screen. And in it goes. Remember, very shortly we will be selling these screens and tools and all the bits and pieces that you need to be able to do these from home yourself. We shall be linking them in the descriptions very shortly once we've got the online store sorted for it. So what I'm doing there is I am gently pinching down on this first cable here, just so that it matches up. And then placing the back plate over it to help keep it in place. Right, let's start getting it back together. Some people look at this and go, oh, it's too small, it's too hard, it's this, too many parts. As long as you arrange them properly, you won't have any issues finding where they're going back. So I had that 6 arranged vertically, because then I know they go up and down the sides of the phone. Last one to go on the side. Now you notice I've got 4 screws, plate and a home button, so I know that it's all going here. First things first, going to take the screen protector out of the way. I always leave the screen protector on whilst repairing, so that whilst the glass is in contact with my table, it doesn't get any scratches from me doing the repair. So I can feel quite comfortable about putting the screen on the table and it not getting damaged. Horizontal line. Where's my favourite tweezers? And one day I shall have my favourite pair of tweezers for sale on here as well. Should probably go to charity when I find a new favourite pair. On the home stretch. last 3 screws for the screen, and then it's finishing touches on putting it back together. Fingers crossed he doesn't drop it this time. Can you see that? Yep. Just putting that roughly into place. Battery being the last one to go in. Back to the tri screwdriver for this one. Right. Go on to that, and then I shall be straight back. So, see you soon. Right, back again. Phone is all done, fixed, sorted, phone answered. But I'm here should you have any questions about anything at all. Just fire them in the messenger there and I'll read them and get back to you. Until then,